TJ, you guys held them to 89, 14 in the first quarter, so many defensive peaks numerically. What stood out to you as the improvements you guys had on that end of the floor today compared to the rest of the series?
Just the energy. I thought we brought great energy from start to finish and just tried to make them work and exert energy on their end as well.
Bench tonight was much better than Game 3. What stood out to you as the difference for that group today?
I sound like a broken record, but just the energy from, the starting five and in the second group, just tried to take that, what the starters did and elevate it, energy-wise, pace-wise, and, good bounce back from our bench on that standpoint.
I think after that and one you get in the first quarter, you scream into the crowd that I'm back. Just for you, just how much better did it feel tonight to kind of get a steal, get out and run and find an assist and kind of do a little bit of that in the first quarter?
I don't think I said that, but I don't know. It was, we got 2 wins here in front of our crowd just like they did. And, credit to our fans who brought great energy. It's we love playing in front of them, but, New York took care of home court. We took care of home court, and, we're walking into MSG, and we know what type of environment it's going to be. They have a great fan base, and obviously they play really well there, so we have to be very prepared.
How important is it for you guys to get pressure on Brunson, ball pressure, half court, three-quarter court?
I think it's really important. His ascension to what he's become as a player, not many people have made a jump quite like him, and I think we just need to make him work as much as possible and try to exert as much energy, because if you make him comfortable, there's not many people in this league that can guard him. So he's obviously a great player, and we just got to keep picking him up 94 feet and try to make things tough on him.
Now most of your minutes are with him, and you talk to him a lot, behind the scenes. But Ben Shepherd, to be a rookie, playing as much as he does in the postseason, I mean, could you imagine doing that when you were that young, and what stands out to you about him doing that at his age?
His maturity. Off the court, he's as immature as it gets. But on the court, he's mature beyond his years. I'm just kidding about off the court. But he's so important to our team on both ends with the pace and the energy he brings, his ability to shoot the ball. He's really helped us so much, and we're really lucky to have him.
TJ, you've been around this league for some time, and I know like many players, you don't take these wins for granted, but the way yourself and this team responded here tonight, what did you learn about yourself and your teammates here?
Obviously very humbled to win the game against a great team, and just showed a lot of maturity. It's obviously great to take care of home court, but, enjoy it now. But, as soon as we leave this building, we've got to flush it and move on and show maturity on that end, because, like I said, what we're walking into at MSG is going to be a hellacious crowd who they play really well in front of them, and because it's a great fan base. So we have to really be ready and locked in.
Apologies if you've been asked already, but what do you feel like you guys have learned about defending Brunson and DiVincenzo over the course of the series? Obviously, I think they were 9 of 30 tonight. What do you think you guys did well? What do you think you guys have just sort of learned about handling each of those two?
I mean, they're great players, and when you're guarding great players, you have to just try to make things as tough as possible. You've been covering this league for a while. Sometimes great players have off shooting nights, but most of the time it's a collective effort of trying to shut guys like that down, and we just need to keep creating energy on the defensive end and try to make them work as much as possible on both ends.
Just what do you feel like Miles' force means to you? Like with the nights that he's playing with force, what does that mean to you on both sides of the floor?
I mean, his ability to pick and pop from three, it can, create some mismatches, and, when they run at him, he's able to put it on the floor, and he's a willing passer. But his defensive ability, when he's at the rim, he's an elite shot blocker, and he's been an elite shot blocker for a long time. So when you see a guy like that back there, it gives you confidence as a defender to go up and pressure because you know he's got your back there.